Reconnection successful. Bork! Bork, bork, bork! Bork! Working now. Sorry. Drop frames. Yeah, as the internet balked. It's okay. It's all okay now. Right. Cool beans. So, sorry about that. Internet. It's okay. Should be okay now. But let me refresh my page, make sure everything's all hunky-dory. But yeah. I think we had the derps in the line. But anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something and I've totally forgotten. Oh yeah, I was saying we're going to be doing a separate dish today. So I'll let you guys know closer to the time. But we're all working now. What else was I going to say? Regarding the straw poll, we've got lots of ideas already. So if you want me to run with that, if somebody has got specifically a specific dish they really want to see, then definitely make the suggestion. Otherwise, I'll probably put the straw poll up either way about it. So, all right, begin Twitch Athlete. Yes, they are. Congratulations, buddy. That's fantastic. Fantastic beans. Hope to see more cooking streams for sure. For sure. And if you guys aren't following Assassin, go give them some loves and follows. What was I going to say? That totally derped me off the line now. Right, we're gonna crack on with the tacos. So I'm gonna get the delicious meatiness on the go. So also, guys, if you guys haven't entered the giveaway, that is there as well. £10, $10 Amazon gift card giveaway. If you haven't entered that, that is there. So please feel free to enter that. Also, guys, if you can't sub and you want to support me, you can retweet my Twitter post. That's also another fantastic way to help support the channel. So that's also there for you guys as well. I think that's it, right? We all good now. Sorry, guys. All my pages are all weird now because I got disconnected. So I'm just refreshing everything. Just make sure it's all good. But yeah, it's derped everything up. That was weird. Very weird. But hey, we're all working now. Right, okay, so we're gonna get ourselves a chopping board. Start chopping up those beautiful onions and some garlic, or grating the garlic usually. You know what I'm like. So we can get that on the go. Fantastic. So let's have a look. Right, got our chopping board. Where's our knife? How are we looking? Yeah, could do with a little sharp. I was going to resharpen it this weekend. Also, it's coming up to the end of September, so we're going into October. So I'm going to start doing some different kind of like Halloween dishes. Closer to Halloween, I guess, near the end of the month. But we're going to get things kind of sorted for that. So definitely for sure. Bowman, appreciate the cheeky follow. How are you doing today? How's your wonderful day going? Welcome. Hello. How you doing, my friend? Hey, how's it going? Hey, chef. Now that I remember it, right, the cheeky garlic bread, roasted veggies, and flank steak. Oh, right, yeah. You mean the... what do you call it? The Philly cheesesteak. Right? But I'm gonna put vegetable and steak, garlic, baguette, right? Something along those lines. Hello, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it. Give me a second. I'm having a bit of a moment. It's emotional. No, I'm not gonna sneeze. Okay, that's fine. Do you hate that? You're about to sneeze and then just suddenly it's like, no, I'm not gonna sneeze. Tough. Okay, never mind. How you doing, Hollow? How's things? Oh, it's better. How's your day going? Oof. How's everything today? Kitchen confidence. Lovely to see you. I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing today? How's things? Apart from my internet just derped, or unless it was Twitch. In there. Add in there. One or the other. But for sure. Mr. Bowman, thank you so much for the cheeky 100 bits. My goodness me. I appreciate that love and support. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much, buddy. What have you been up to, Kitchen Confidence? How's things? How's things with you, my friend? Also, if you're not following Kitchen Confidence, go give some love, some foods, and some follows, right? And also, another lovely streamer. We're going to have like a shout-out day today, right? Another fantastic streamer is Holographics, making some amazing graphical designs for emotes and lots of lovely badges and things like that. So go give us some loves and follows as well. A lovely streamer as well. Preparing to stream today. Oh, fantastic, Such. Thanks for the shout-out. No, you're most welcome, my friend. You're always welcome. Thank you. No, you're most welcome, Hollow. I do appreciate your kind words. Hey, that's what I like to do. I like to support other streamers. It's my favourite thing. But you're most welcome, my friend. See, thanks. I'll tell you what. Thanks goes a hell of a long way. Really does. You're most welcome, buddy. I appreciate that. Hey, Chef. Just passing by to say hello. I can't say stay, unfortunately, so I have to say...
Shoot in some bits your way since it's payday.
Don't destroy me. Hey, Chef, sorry. Just passing by to say hello. I can't stay, unfortunately, so have a nice day, my sir. Extra shifty. No problem, my friend. You have a wonderful Friday. I will see you maybe next week some point. You have a wonderful day, my friend. You take care. Thank you so much for being here. Great channel. I'm glad you like it, Bowman. Thank you so much. And Zeeks, thank you so much for the 300 biddies. Shooting some bits your way since it's payday. Is it payday today? Am I going to cry today? I hope not. Is it going to be an emotional day? I don't think I got enough onions for today. Thank you so much for the biddies, though, buddy. I would like extra meat on my tacos, please. No problem, my friend. Well, as we're doing tacos today. As we're doing tacos. Hello, thank you so much for the brand new sub. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. That is so, so kind. My goodness me. My goodness me. All the love's right there. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some love and hype in chat? You are most welcome. I appreciate it. What colour would you like to go on the board, Hollow? Is there any preference in any kind of favourite colour you want? We can get you on there. Oh yeah, how is your new hype emote going? I love it. Amazing. I need to speak to Cork when I see him to put it in the hype command. But you need to have better... Is it better TV? How do you pronounce it? You need that installed to see it. So if you haven't got it installed, you can install it, guys. Onion. That's what I was looking for, because I've got half an onion left. Beautiful. I'm going to use a little bit for this. And are we going to use any more onion for anything else? No. No, we should be good. Woo! Blue, please. Cheeky blue. Of course. Of course. Ah, Fluted, you found it. The flashing hype. Do you like it, guys? Do you like the new flashing hype? I love it. Is that Jennifer Lopez from South Park? It certainly is. Or it's Cartman pretending to be. But yeah, those taco-flavoured kisses. It's great. It really is. But Hollow, we'll get you on the board now. Thank you so much for the sub. Sub love! And I appreciate that. It is Graphix, right? No, it's not. It's why it's a good thing I looked. Grafix. Almost! I got it right. I got it right. But thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate that. And, oh, lovely, my shortcuts are not working. Why is nothing working this morning? There we go. So we got you on there, my friend, with a cheeky blue. I'll take a picture later on, put it on the Discord for later on. And if you guys aren't on Discord as well. One last link in, and I'm going to start cooking. Sorry, guys. There we go. So if you want to join Discord, anyone can join. You don't have to be subbed. That is there for you guys. Right. Okay. I love the new hype emote. I'm glad you like it, Fluted. I'm glad you like it. Fluted, did you change your name? I have a feeling I know who it is, but just didn't want to make presumptions, right? Or have you always been Fluted? I don't know why. I just thought about it. Sass, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back. How's things? Agent of War, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? How's things? Freya, my goodness me, there's lots of you guys here this morning. Appreciate it. So, what we're going to do is dice down these onions, ready for our meaty tacos, for our spicy meats. We're going to get some paprika in there. We're going to get some, also, I've got a chili to use up as well. It depends on how spicy you want it, but I want a bit of kick in there. And so we're going to put a little bit of chili in there. We're also going to put a little bit of peppers as well, normal bell peppers. So we're going to got lots of little flavors and a bit of tomato as well. We're going to let that kind of cook and stew down very slowly. I'm going to put a little bit of richness in there as well. So it's nice, spicy, rich, ready to go with those beautiful salads and cabbages and lovely things. Good. Have a pep rally in the 6th and the 7th period, but I still have to deal with art. I was going to say, have you got art today? I'm guessing you have. It's not your favourite. But I'm sorry you have to deal with that, my friend. Unfortunately, we'll have to do things we don't like, but I used to love art, as I said to you before. But unfortunately, you got a lovely teacher. You got a lovely teacher, right? Right, so. Now, this might look like a hell of a lot of onions, but honestly, it's really is not going to be much. Because time you cook it down, it's going to turn to nothing, so don't worry. Watch your fingers as well. I always use my middle finger for cutting. So just do that all day. And basically, keep your thumb tucked behind. Otherwise, you have your thumb poking out, you're going to chop the top off it. It really hurts. Trust me. Done it once or twice before. Not much, but it does hurt. You soon learn to tuck it in. Yeah, bear claw. Ow. So yeah, kind of bear claw it. Pretty much kitchen. Newer to the channel, when your normal streaming times? So, Bowman, this is my normal streaming times from 10 o'clock. It's 10:15 for me now, so 15 minutes ago. Monday to Friday. Thursdays for gaming. There's no cooking on Thursdays, but Monday to Friday. Monday to Wednesday, normal stuff. And then Friday will be... today is community day, so you guys can make suggestions and things, so yeah. Chef Cooking Tips 101. You never know. Do you know how to fix a broken buttercream frosting? Right, how do you mean it's broken, Kira? What happened to it? Is it... I'm guessing it's split, so it's in little globules, right? Has it split? I'm guessing that's what you mean by broken. Is it all like kind of separated? I learned to tuck it in the day I sliced off a tip of my thumb with cutting lemons. For your information, lemon juice makes it worse. That's why I kind of tilted my head back with pain. Seriously. You're welcome, Bowman. No problem, buddy. Miss Redis, how are you doing? Hey, how's your day going? Welcome, my friend. Right, so I want to grab myself cheeky little bit of garlic. I mean, I got one here, but I mean, come on, one clove, chef, really? No, let's have a few. About 2 or 3, should be fine. Magic. So I got one here. Tell you what, let me do this over the bin so I don't make so much mess. Could get a waste bowl, you know. But then again, my bin is right next to me anyway, so... I mean, if it was, like, really far away, then I wouldn't, but, you know. It's fine. And, yeah, that'll do. So, okay. Let's put these back. In my little cupboard. My cupboard of little goodies. Citron juice is great for finding all those pesky nicks and cuts. If you're not aware, they are. Lemon juice or lime juice, any kind of acidic juice. Vinegar, you certainly know about it if you've got any nicks or cuts. Sometimes you do have nicks on your hands, especially if you use them like sharp knives. And sometimes you might just like nick it a little bit. And it's such a sharp cut, you don't even feel it until you start using like acidic kind of juices or anything like that. So it's quite handy to know, right? But it hurts. Eliminat. Is it Eliminat? How are you doing, my friends? How's things? Are you doing well? It's lovely to see you. It's lovely to have you here. Appreciate that cheeky follow. My goodness me. I've done the same working as a butcher. My goodness me. Yeah. You got to be very careful with sharp knives. It's definitely... it's a dangerous thing. And it's not something to like mess about with. Certainly not. I think the worst cut I've ever had on my hand is I cut the top of my knuckle off when I was in college. It wasn't much, but I skimmed the knuckle off in it and it went ping in the sink, and I was just like, I'm not doing that again. So yeah, it was my fault. I was handling the knife in the wrong manner, so I learnt from it ever since then. I wasn't being silly as such, and I wasn't doing it on purpose. I just was using the knife in the wrong manner, that was all. So it was my fault either way about it. But, you know, you learn from these things, you know? You learn from these things. Beautifuls. No knives in the sink. It's true murder sink. Oh, yeah, it certainly is. The only time I do put knives in the sink, right? As long as it's visual and it's not submerged in water. If the sink is empty, I usually put them there because that's the only thing that goes in there. I mean, if it's obviously stacked up with stuff, then yeah, I leave it on the side. But if it's the only thing that's in the sink, I usually put it in there. But if it's with water, do not put it in there. Whatever you do. Otherwise, you end up with... or you could hurt somebody else, potentially, if they go to say, oh, I'm going to give you a hand washing up, and they put their hand in there and they slice their fingers. Instead of... they were trying to help you, and then you just screwed them over. Quite literally. So, yeah, just be very careful with the knives. Cinder, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How's things? Sharp knives are dangerous, but this not sharp does... sharp ones are sometimes more dangerous. Yeah, definitely. So, knives that are not sharp, that are blunt, are actually probably more dangerous because you could slip with it and then cut yourself, and then before you know it, you're in trouble. What's up, DB Thumb? What's up, buddy? How you doing? I'm doing good. How's things with you? Are you doing well? Hey, Dove, what's up? I had to make my in-laws breakfast. I hate breakfast. Why do you hate breakfast so much, buddy? What did you make them? Why do you hate breakfast? Are you not a morning man? I get it. Some people are just not morning people. That's fine. To be honest with you, when I was younger, I've never really been a morning person, but now I love breakfast. I always look forward to breakfast. I had some oats and almond milk and a few orange segments this morning, some blueberries. It was very nice. Cinnamon, vanilla. Delicious. Right, so we got enough garlic there. Let's put this in the sink to wash. I had to make my in-laws breakfast. I hate my in-laws. Do you love breakfast, though, big cat belly? Breakfast implies waking early. Depends how early you wake, I guess. I mean, every morning I seem to wake up... Because my fiancé has to get up about... Is it 5:30? I kind of wake up at the same time. But these last 4 days, I've been really tired last 4 days. And I've been waking up after she's had a shower, and I was just like, wow, I've slept in a bit more, so I've been waking up about 6. So, or was it a bit later than that? I don't think so. I don't know, I can't remember, but I wake up pretty early every mornings anyway, and then go for a swim for half an hour, come back, get ready for stream. Quite enjoy my mornings. My mornings are good. My wife and kids always put knives in the sink. Drives me mad. Yeah, just say pretty much ground kitchen rules. Just don't put knives in the sinks altogether, right? Equals a warrior. I'm okay with 9 a.m. Okay, that's fair enough. I suppose 9 a.m. is not late at all, to be fair. For like the most average person, I would say 9 a.m. is a good time to wake up, you know? If you want to wake up a bit earlier or you need to go to work, then it's understandable, for sure. Why not put knives in the sinks? It's very dangerous, and especially if you fill it up with water and it's submerged, and if you forget or somebody comes along and decides to help you do washing up and they cut their hands on it because they don't know the knive's in there, that's why it's dangerous, buddy. But you just gotta be careful. That's all. Where you put in your knives. That's all. Right. So I'm gonna start cooking this down. I got some nice beef mince in the fridge, so we're gonna get that out in a second. Let me grab a nice good sized pan. Also, I have decided I'm gonna make it. I decided this was unplanned until like an hour ago. I'm gonna make something else today. So I found stuff that I wanted to use up, and I was like, I'm not throwing these in the bin. So if anyone has any clue what I'm actually making, and you might think, oh my god, chef, they've gone off, you can't use them. Oh, they're perfect for what I want to make. They are absolutely perfect for what I want to make. Anyone guess what they're going to make today? Mr. Bowman, thank you so much for the cheeky 100 bits, buddy. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Banana breads, yeah. Spot on. Banana bread or banana cake. We're going to do it in the bread tin. So we're going to make some of them for today. So I got some old bananas. I saw them this morning. I was like, I'm not throwing them in the bin. We're going to make some banana breads, some banana cake. So I'm doing a healthier version as well. So if you guys love banana bread, right? I'm going to show you how to make a healthier version. Reducing the fats and reducing the sugar content. I'm using alternative sugars. And I'm going to use some alternative fats as well today. So I'm going to show you guys how to make that beautiful banana bread. So yeah, little treat for you guys. I didn't really kind of anticipated making this until I saw them this morning. So yeah, fried bananas. Mean banana fritters. That would have been good with the onion rings on Wednesday, right? My lips started bleeding because it's so cold. Oh my goodness me, your lips cracking, are they? Gotta be careful. Super Crack, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? I was gonna make sorry, got bananas on the brain. Make eggs Benedict for breakfast. Only 4 eggs for 4 people. So huevos rancheros, it is. That sounds good, buddy. Did they enjoy it in the end? I'm sure they did. Oh dear, what happened? Did somebody forget it was kind of PG? I love eggs Benedict. I haven't had it in ages. It is pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had it in ages either. Chef, what are some of your favourite desserts? Favourite desserts? I don't know, to be honest with you, because I've got a sweet tooth. You give me any kind of dessert, I'm not really fussed. I suppose least favourite things, I guess, are like kind of sickly things like chocolate desserts. But funny you should say that, because next week I've already started doing my menus for next week. Next week I'm going to be doing a chocolate dessert. Next week I'm going to make a healthier brownie. So whoever asked for brownies as well for community thingy, I'm doing that in the week. So I've taken it off the list now. So we're going to do some healthy brownies and some kind of mousse as well. I got to go to work.
What a
good
dork.
day, and everyone. Bowman, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for the host. Sorry. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. You have a lovely day at work. You take care, my friend, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much. You don't like desserts? Yeah, they're not everyone's kind of cup of tea. It's not everyone's kind of cup of tea, but maybe I'll convince you. Maybe something a little bit less sweet because I use less sugar, so maybe you'll like it. Sombrero. My goodness me. We got a cheeky... Are we getting raided right here, right now? My goodness me. Thank you so much for the huge host. I really appreciate that. My goodness me. How are you doing today, my friend? Welcome. Doc, what's up, buddy? It's a sombrero raid. Oh my goodness me. Do you have a special hollandaise recipe, chef? I wouldn't say I've got a special one, but I've got my own kind of recipe somewhere lurking in my book. Yeah, for sure. Blendy Pro Killer. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Brownies, yeah, better than scouts. Even chef. How's it going, Doc? How's things? Oh yeah, do you know the world's best gourmet chef called Rasmus Kofoed? No, never heard of him. He has won the world championships 3 times in a row with 3 different ranks: silver, bronze, and gold. That's amazing. That's an awesome achievement. I've never heard of him, but now I have. There you go. D-Ban, how's it going? Sombrero, thank you so much for the host. If we can get a shout out for Sombrero as well, I really appreciate that. I hope you had a lovely stream today. If you've been streaming, I'm pretty sure. From the looks of it, I'm sure you have. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Taste and best is all subjective, in my opinion. Everyone's got different tastes, for sure. Everyone's got different taste buds, and you know, not everyone's gonna love or like the exact same thing. Do you know what I mean? So that's understandable for sure. It's understandable. Barbecue stream. We did do a barbecue stream. It was on Wednesday. But today we're making ourselves some delicious meaty tacos. We're also going to be doing ourselves, making the tacos ourselves from scratch. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to use a bit of masa and a bit of flour mixed together. I'm going to be making the, oh, that's nice and hot, beautiful. The meat mix now. So the minced meat, we've got onions, we're going to garlic, we're going to get some spices in there, some chili, paprika, cayenne. Going to put some richness in there, some tomatoes, some peppers as well. I'm going to let that kind of cook down nice and tender for about an hour or so. Very, very low heat. And then after that, we're going to be serving it with a avocado puree, lime yogurt, and some feta. And I'm going to do some cabbage and some lettuce with it as well. So very delicious. And also, little cheeky secret dish. I found these this morning. So I was just like, do you know what? I'm going to make some banana bread or banana cake, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to make some banana bread with those cheeky little manky bananas. So we're going to make that very shortly, and we can get that in the oven. So I'm just going to pop them over there. So I'm going to start cooking this. But thank you so much for the beautiful raid, Sombrero. I hope you had a lovely day and appreciate that. I'm going to give you a little cheeky shout out. If I'm not already following, I will be, for sure. Where are we? B-R-E-R-O. Beautifuls. But, oh, you were doing food and drinks. My goodness me. Oh, you had a barbecue stream. Ah, right. That's why you kept saying barbecue stream. Sorry, guys. Because I had a barbecue stream myself. I decided... decided to do that as well. What?
The United States of America, and to the Republican for which in my hands with liberty and nachos. Nachos for all.
One habanero. Thank you so much, my friend. That is so, so kind of you. Thank you so much for the $10. Guys, can we get some love and hype in chat? I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. Yeah, he's a famous chef. I were... Grenium, which is a 3-star Michelin restaurant he owned, and they 3 kitchens and stunning 14 cooks with different nationalities. It was so pretty and a piece of art they created. I got a private tour, got to see the meet all the staff and Rasmus Kofoid. It's true idol. That's amazing. That's fantastic. Honestly, I'm glad you got to try experience that, Barbette. Thank you, Warbot, for the host, buddy. Appreciate it. I've got to get going. Have a great stream, chef. Have a great weekend. You too, Kitchen Confidence. Thank you so much for being here. And if anyone's not following Kitchen Confidence, go give some love, some follows. He's an awesome streamer. Thank you so much, buddy. Right. Thank you so much as well. One habanero. I always get your name wrong. Last time it was bananas, wasn't it? Sorry, my friend. Thank you so much for the tip. I really appreciate that. That's so kind of you. Whoa. Watch the bags. So, so kind of you. Right, I need to take this off the heat because I was too busy yabbing and now the pan is a little bit hot, so that's fine. So, I put about, I'd say about a dessert spoon of canola. If you've got rapeseed oil or if you want any other kind of oil you want to use, that's fine, okay? So, it's just all about kind of not like, oh, what oil is the best to use, a healthy version. It's about just using it sparingly, whatever oil you do decide to use, which is kind of important. I made tacos 2 days ago. Mine were better. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed them. And I'm glad you think they were better. That's awesome. But we're going to make tacos today, so you never know. They could be worse. They might be better. Who knows? Who knows? Right, so I'm going to put these in. So the pan's cooled down a little bit better now. It's sizzling nicely. It's not too hot. Just didn't want to burn the onions, right? Nice. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Or say your name. One banana. Oh, wait. I meant habanero. Thank you so much, my friend. That's so kind of you. By the way, because it's getting closer to Christmas. Jingle all the way. I think I do this every single stream. You know this by now, guys. Right, so, what we're going to do... The hell's that on there? What is that black stuff on there? No idea what it is. It feels like I've put something on there while it's been hot, but... That's very weird. Where that's actually come from. Looks like... Kind of, I put a plastic tray on top and it's left a black ring around it, but... It's okay. I'll soon find out later on. Anyway. So, what we're going to do. Cook these down nicely. I was going to show you the stove, but... Because it's so bright over here, right? It's much easier to show you this way. But... Right, so they're starting to brown off a little bit, so which is good. So what we're going to do, give them a mix, and we're going to start adding the mincemeat now. Can't wait until Christmas. I can't either. Well, I can, but, you know, I like the build-up. I like the build-up to Christmas more than anything. Are we having a fire? I think so. I don't know. It's cooking. It's fine. So, what we're going to do... Give them a good old mix. And, I mean, you're looking for a little bit of colour. You're not looking for, like, say, for example, Jesus wept, they're you know, black as the ace of spades. But you're kind of looking for a nice little kind of golden caramelization in there. So, yeah. The banana bread is appropriate. I thought something along those lines would kick it off. Thank you so much, my friend. You're a very kind individual. You really are. Trying to break me on a Friday. My goodness me. Well, the thing is now, I've chopped the onions and I haven't cried, so I'm kind of out of onions now. So, if you do break me, and I do cry, I haven't got an excuse, have I? Subpar washing. Cheeky washing. It is not that close to Christmas. Kira, as much as you want to put it off, I'm afraid it is. Sorry, I know some people are not big fans of Christmas. They're like, no, it's some people just don't like Christmas, right? I just like the build up to Christmas because then you get Halloween, then you get, because I've moved to America, obviously, Thanksgiving now, so it's nice little events going on for the build up for Christmas. We used to over in the UK in like kind of November time. I suppose you had fireworks night. I've never really been a fan of fireworks night. I don't know. Never really been a fan of it. I mean, yeah, I like fireworks, but I never really did much on fireworks night. Are we having a fire? Oh, wait. We already answered this now. We're not. Maybe it was the ghost banging on the wall next door. I thought we would not mention that ever again. I told you guys, we were not going to talk about that ever again. That was still bizarre. I still couldn't figure out where that banging was coming from. When was it? Was it on Wednesday it was happening? It was like, because next door, right, I've got houses to my right, but to my left, there's nothing there. And there was a knocking on that wall, and there's nothing on the other side, just air on the outside. And there was just like... knocking on the wall. It was. Told you guys don't mention it again. It's scary business. Scary stuff. It's because Halloween's coming, that's why. I bet that's not going to be the last time I'm going to hear it. I bet you any money. I bet you was somebody on the ladder outside just banging on the wall. Just made some breakfast tacos, and they were delicious. Take a left. That sounds awesome. Have you got any pictures? If you've eaten them already, then that's okay. I was going to say pop them on Discord. I'd love to see them. You got ghosts? Maybe. Are you in, like, a townhouse? No, not in a townhouse. We're in I wouldn't say a complex as such, but we've got like individual little flats and houses over around here, and we're all nice and secure. But I know for a fact on my left there is nobody to my left, so I don't know. It's a bit weird for me. It's probably a wife. She says she leaves work, but really she's outside banging on the walls. Mess with you? What? Sitting on a ladder? I'm sure she is. Oh, dear me. Dear me. Right, we're going to get cooking down these meats. So let's flip the cameras over, see if we can... if my shortcuts are working. Nothing's working today. I don't know why. There we go. So, let me go grab some pepper, some cayenne. I'm not going to use too much cayenne because I'm going to chop up a chili in a second. Actually, talking about habaneros, or was it? Oh no, it's jalapenos. Sorry, I got you all excited. Paprika I wanted as well. Chop up a few onions as well. So let's turn this down to a low heat now, just so it's all cooking down nicely. What? Takaj, thank you so much for the cheeky brand new sub. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for the love and support. Guys, can we get some love and hype in chat? As we're doing tacos, you know, taco flavored kisses, you know, makes sense, right? Right? Takaj, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate that love and support. What's your favorite color, by the way? We can stick your name on the sub board with a favorite color if you've got one. And we can get you on there, my friend. No problem. Right, so what I'm going to do, pop in some of these spices. I also need to chop the chili, get a little bit of tomatoes as well, for sure. Orange, if you please. Orange it will be. Let's do that very quickly. No problemo. Let's have a look. There we go. Sure, we'll stick you on as a cheeky orange. Thank you so much for the sub. My goodness me. So I did spell that right? Yes, I did. Good beans. Thank you so much, my friend. Right, so we're going to carry on cooking down. Cooking them delicious meaties. Oh, pepper, and I also want some tomatoes as well. So, where's my jalapenos? Hello, jalapenos, where are you? Oh, here they are. Hiding from me. Oh, I'll have a tomato while I'm here, actually. Cheeky vine tomato. Delicious. These tomatoes are really nice. I had one in a sandwich yesterday for lunch. So fresh and so good. Oh, I got some peppers to use up as well. Let's use these up instead of just throwing them in the bin. This is like use up Friday. Whatever we got in the fridge, we'll get it. We'll use it. Fine and dandies. What's those habaneros? Those jalapenos. Sorry. Cheeky habanero, hey? I bet habanero's sitting here. It's like, why is he calling my name like every 2 minutes? What's he doing?
Damn it, this always happens.
Mosem? Is it Mosem? Welcome, my friend. Or was it Mokem? Thank you so much for the follow. Sorry for the pronunciations. I'm dreadfully awful at it. If you haven't noticed already. Thank you so much for the followage. How are you doing today? How's your wonderful... I was going to say Taco Tuesday, but it's Taco Friday for us today, so... How's things? Oh, watch my fingers. Kruger, what's up? Taco Panda today. Oh, it certainly is. How's Kruger doing today? How you doing, buddy? So, let me switch the board so you guys can see what I'm doing. We should have a sub goal for Chef to wear a whole habanero suit. I'll tell you what, if you find me a habanero pepper, or if you find me a taco suit, I'll put it on my Amazon. I'll save up for it, I'll buy it, and then we can put it for like Sub goal. To be fair, though, the sub goal is pretty far off, guys. It's like, what is it, 450? It's pretty far. That's a lot of subs. I'm not expecting miracles here. That's quite a hell of a jump. I'm okay. How are you, Chef? I'm doing wonderful, buddy. Did you recover from your onion ring madness? I had another 1 or 2 onion rings yesterday. Finally finished the meal off yesterday. It was good. It was really nice. Not as fresh as it was when it came out the fryer, obviously, or the fryer, after shallow frying them, but they were really nice. I grew some tomatoes and a few bits of veg. Of course, plenty habaneros and jalapenos this year. Came out great for a novice. That's fantastic. You grow quite a lot then, habanero. But that's awesome. And especially if you like learning or if you feel like you're a novice, that's awesome. I'm glad you had a good crop. Right. So, what we're going to do... I need more onion rings. Well, you've just had a good helping of them. You've just had your fix on Wednesday. We haven't got any more onions in the house, so I can't even do them even if I wanted to, right? The treat day meal. Yes, the treat day meal. Had a dream you are doing onion rings. You did, but that was kind of lagged out a bit because I did them on Wednesday. You were still dreaming about those delicious onion rings we did on Wednesday. They were good. So, I'm only going to use half. I'm going to go 2 ham with it. I'm going to take the seeds out. If you want a bit of heat, put them in there, but by all means, up to you. Up to you guys, how hot you want it. I mean, I want some kick, but I don't want it to be taking my face off. Whatever takes your fancy. Nice. Okay. So, what I'm going to do... pop these in the bin. Binarinos. Whoa, watch your finger, Chef. It is a sharp knife. As you do. Did you enjoy that onion ring dream, Kruger? Was it... Did it fit it? Did it fit well? Did you wake up in onion ring sweats? So. Peppers. Or shall I say jalapenos? Watch your fingers. Nice. Okay, so. So, jalapenos in. We've got a little bit of peppers left. Some of these are literally on their last legs, so they'll be fine. I mean, this one's looking a little bit manky. I won't use the bottom bit, because nobody wants to use that. Ah, yucky, manky. So we'll get rid of that. Use the other side though. Whoa, Chef, easy. Starting a fight with the paprika. So, let's have a look. You're not streaming on IRL anymore? No. No. Far from it. We got our own section now, Kruger. If you haven't noticed already, food and drinks. It came out on Wednesday as well. We were even talking about it. You were here. How do you not know this? All the communities are gone as well. So there's all new categories for creative. So yeah. I don't think IRL even exists anymore, Kruger. I think they got rid of it. Instead, they've got... is it called Outdoor? Is it something Outdoor? I can't remember. Does anyone know? Changed to Outdoor or something? Sweetie Bun Bun! How you doing, my friend? It's lovely to see you. Hey, chef. No, categories don't exist anymore. There you go. So, you got your own separate things. I think it's the categories do exist. It's just the communities that don't exist anymore, right? You do still have categories. It's just they've got individual categories now. So like you got food and drink kind of category and stuff. But you have also, isn't it the tags or something? It's totally different now. So I don't know. I might be wrong with that though, Palooza. You might be right. I might be wrong on that. I don't know. I don't know the exact ins and outs of it. Yeah, you have a category called art now. Exactly. So people who want to watch art, they can specifically go to art. People who want to watch food, specifically come to the food and drink section. It's the amazing thing. I like it. I like it. So, what we're going to do, cut down these beautiful bell peppers. Whoa, watch my finger. This knife is very sharp today, I'm not going to lie to you. But hey, I like it very sharp. I don't want it blunt. So, just popping these in. Just going to give it a nice little mix in a second. So we can get all those peppers, the jalapenos, all mixed up, and so we've got lots of flavours going on. And I want to enrich in it a little bit, so I'm going to pop a tiny bit of Marmite in there. Very small amount, so I can really get some nice richness in that meat. So, I'm just going to let these kind of cook down. Cook down for an hour. Let all these flavours kind of, like, cross over with each other and, you know, come out with a better depth and flavour altogether. So, that's what we're going to do. So once that's on, the next thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to do the banana bread. So, our little secret dish for the day. So we're going to do some nice little banana bread. Those manky bananas. So if you ever have bananas hanging about in your kitchen or wherever you have them, right? Okay. And they're looking like this. And you're like, oh, yuck. Just chuck them in the bin. Don't chuck them in the bin. Seriously. You can make some really good food with it. So I'm going to show you guys what to do with waste. Make something out of nothing. So, I mean, if you love banana bread, fantastic. If you don't even know what banana bread is, you've never seen it, there you go. I'm going to show you something new today. So I'm going to show you a healthier version though, so it's not going to be traditional. So we're not using butter, but we're going to use a little bit of oil. We're going to use lower amount of sugars, but I think I've got coconut sugar in the cupboard, which I'm going to use. So we're going to use some of that as well. And still lower amounts, just not too crazy levels. So, right, pop all this in here. Beautiful colours, lovely jubbly. God, I tell you what, the smell coming off that pan, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, they were trying to make it more concise, I believe. Yeah, I think so. So, for people who are looking for something so specific, fantastic. So, if people are literally looking for foods. But the thing is, I don't know what the, like, exposure is, but you still get people saying, oh, I had no idea they were doing this on Twitch. A lot of people just thought, you know, games. But it is different now. It is different compared to what it used to be like. So a bit of paprika, about a teaspoon in there. I don't think I'm going to put any cayenne because that jalapeno is going to be a bit of a kick in the pants. So put a little bit of pepper. Bit of pepperoni. Not too much. Pop these back in my cupboard. So, as you can see, it's cooking away nicely. So I'm just going to give this a nice little mix. So, give it a stir. See all that beautiful bit of beef. So I'm just going to give this all a good mix up. Making sure it's all nice. Nice and tasty. Excuse the colour on this camera. This camera colour's broken. So I'll give you a real colour look in a second. But it's the real camera. So, but we're going to give this all a nice little mix. Fan-flippin-tastic. All in beautiful flavours. Delicious. So let me switch the cameras around so you guys can see properly. So there you go. So that's what we got in there. We've got the peppers, onions, tomatoes, garlic, and we're going to add a little bit of Marmite, not too much. So there's lots of juice in there. We're going to let that simmering down. I'm going to put a lid on it so it doesn't kind of evaporate too much. I'm going to add a little splash of water as well, and we can get that on the go. Hey, Chef! It's a lovely, marvellous to see you making a streamerino again. It's lovely to see you as well, my friend. How are you doing today, Gooserinos? How's things? Goosey Ganders. I'm going to have a Goosey Ganders for the Marmite right now. How you doing, my friend? What have you been up to? So, what I'm going to do... a little teaspoon. Now, you might be like, what? What's he doing? Seriously. Marmite is a great thing if you want to help enrich and help kind of give it a bit more depth into any kind of meats or any kind of gravies or any kind of stocks. They really add a good punch, and they also help add a little bit of saltiness to it as well. So don't season it until the end, until you taste it, and then season it afterwards. Always taste it before you season things, guys. It's one important kind of thing you want to kind of remember is before you ever season anything, taste it first. Always, always, always get used to taste things before you do anything else. Very good, thank you. Nice to be finished work for the weekend. Awesome. So you got a nice chilled out weekend this weekend. You got much going on? I've actually got a very busy weekend this weekend. Sunday, I've obviously got to go shopping. I don't know why I'm going backwards, but still. Sunday, I've got to go shopping. And then Sunday, I'm going to have to redo all my notifications ready for cheeky October Halloween. So I got a lot of work to do on Sunday, and I got other things as well I got to file. And Saturday we're going out with the family, I think. So not too bad. That's why I kind of made a head start on my what am I making for next week. So right, should we get this straw poll up? Because you guys want to start voting for the straw poll. I'm going to get that steak baguette up as well. So, for Barbette. Garlic. Baguette. Garlic. Steak. And vegetable. Cheese. Baguette. I'm just going to put that. I know what it means. Don't know what you guys think it means, but, Right, let's create this because there's plenty of ideas on here. If you got any, wait till next week or the week after. But yeah. Let's change this up. Where is my commands? Oh, here it is. Beautifuls. Right, so if you type in !poll, get your vote in. Get on to that voting, guys. Let's put this on the Discord as well, shall we? In general. In general. Let's put this here. So, straw poll for today. So, beautiful. Let's have a look. Okay, beautiful. That's there. Right, so I need to put a lid on this. There's enough moisture in there, as you can see. Quite a bit of liquid in there. I don't want to have it too wet, so I'm going to put a lid on it so it can just kind of cook on its own accords. Beautiful. So it doesn't evaporate. We'll give it a little gentle stir. It's on a low heat now, so that is on the go. Hollow, I just saw them. Got a little bit excited there. They look fantastic. I'll let... I'm just ready to give you the word go, the go ahead. Yeah, do it. Do it. Go for it. It'll be fine. So yeah, I'll give you the go ahead on that. Definitely for sure. So whenever you fancy. And then obviously we'll talk about it later. It's fine. We'll talk about it later. It's fine. Right. About 3 weeks left till B-Day. And yes, I'm counting. Counting down the days, Agent. How old are you going to be, buddy? Chef, not used Discord much. How do I post a pic to you? Okay, so if you're not very sure how... Have you got it installed? Are you on Discord itself? So, in Discord, right? If you're in my channel, on the left, you'll see these hashtags, right? These are all little channels, right? That you can go check out. So... They show you all different channels, so like general. So this is like general chat, right? So then you've got like community food pictures. That's a good place to where if you want got any pictures or anything like that, that's a great place to post. Now to post, once you're in that hashtag community food, in the bottom of the channel there should be like a little plus sign. You click that plus sign, you find your picture file. You once you've uploaded it, then you can do a message and then press enter, and you can send the message into the channel. So it's very straightforward. If you're still having confusion with it, take a left. I can go through a few things with you as well, especially with notifications as well. If you want to kind of mute certain notifications, otherwise you get notifications every time somebody posts in any of those channels, and it can get a little bit annoying. So you can purge those a little bit. I can show you how to do that. It's very easy. So you go into the settings in Discord, and you should see notifications, and then you'll have that there. It's pretty straightforward. Might be a little bit daunting to use if you haven't used Discord before, but I'm more than happy to help you. If you're still having trouble, just PM me. I'll sort it out. 17? Oh, that'd be amazing, dude. Congratulations. God, I wish I was... actually, I enjoyed my young years, but I'm glad I am who I am now. So, I enjoyed when I was 17, but maybe a little bit younger than I am now. My mum always used to tell me off for leaving the pan handle sticking out on the stove. Just saying. How do you mean? Why? Why did she used to tell you off? Why? Because people knocked it or something, or... That's a new one on me. That's a new one on me for sure. Tell you what. Take a picture of this pan handle, send it to your mum. Say Chef is very happy today. Just message me when you can, and I can start whenever you're ready. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, just start whenever. Yeah, straight off the bat if you want, and we can get it sorted. I'm quite happy with those. They look awesome. In case it gets knocked, yeah, it'll trigger her if I take a, and she'll come to your channel and tell you off too. Awesome, do it. I got it. Now I posted in general. Sorry. That's okay, buddy. No, you're most welcome. Don't be sorry. I'm more than happy to help. Right. So, bananas. Bananas. I was going to say in pajamas. But they're not running down the stairs. They're going to go in my banana bread. Right. So, a little bit of washy-washies. So... Alrighty, great. Top bananas. I'll PM you after about other things, but we can sort that. But yeah, you can start whenever. I'm happy with that. I made my mind up. Right. So, give us a scrub, and we can start this banana breads. Delicious. Nice. So, right. Give that a little dry. Give me cheeky dry. Yeah, thank you so much. No, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you for the help. I appreciate it loads. Okay, so what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do. Gonna make a start on this banana bread. So what I want to do is start off with the eggs and the oil and probably mushing up the bananas, right? Because look, these are pretty soft. Don't worry about the discoloration, right? So if you open them up and they're all like looking quite a bit, they'll be fine. Honestly, don't worry. Perfect for banana bread. So first I want to start off with the bananas, the oil, and I want the eggs. So I'm going to use about 3 eggs and about 75 ml of oil. Now usually It's roughly about 150 grams or 200 grams of butter. Depends on the recipe. But I'm going to use about 75 ml of oil. So still reduced amounts of fat. Just using alternatives. So I want a bowl, right? Mixing bowl. Delicious. So let's peel up these bad boys. Now, as I said to you before, don't worry. I know you're going to be like, oh, chef, they look manky. Yeah, they will look manky, but they're absolutely fine. They're perfect for banana bread. It's like when you get, say, for example, you know, if you have any kind of rotten strawberries, those are actually pretty damn good for making jam. It's the same kind of principle kind of thing. If you ever get any kind of like really soft strawberries and things, or any soft fruits, they usually have higher content of sugar, which is actually a lot better to use for kind of jams or jellies, if you want to call it. But for sure, whatever you want to prefer. They're actually not too bad. I thought they were going to be quite manky inside, but actually not too bad. They are very soft, but that's fine. That's perfect for what we want. So just going to peel these bad boys open. I bet people who's just coming in the chat and he's like, oh, he's making tacos today. And then they just see this. I'm just like, hell is he making? Banana tacos. No, we're making banana bread. It's a little side dish we're going to... Side dish? A little extra something we're going to be making today. Oh my god, Zed. Evening, buddy. How's it going?
Less than 3.
Bananas are a marvellous invention. I like bananas. Not everyone does, but, you know. I should be right back, Nuri's Hollow. Did they give you this bananas for free? How do you mean? Who gave me bananas for free? What do you mean, Kruger? I didn't get it. No, I bought them from the shop. What did I do now? Guys, you tell him. You tell him what he's done now. Oh, dear me. Mr. ZFM, I appreciate you, good sir. Thank you so much for the 4 months. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for all the gifty subs as well. I really appreciate it, good sir. You're very kind. What have you been up to, buddy? What have you been up to? And I'm guessing you want a green on the board, right? Not banana tacos. Then I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, sorry, Crimson. No banana tacos today. Then you might be in the wrong place. Have you ever made a banoffee pie, chef? Yes, banoffee pie is delicious. Made healthier banoffee pie as well. Fancy doing that again. I really like banoffee. It's good. But they look so bad, chef. I know, but they make amazing banana bread. You'll see. I used to love them, but I grew out of them. That's fair enough. Everyone has a different taste, and especially as you grow older, you go in and out of food sometimes. Maybe when you're older, you'll be like, actually, I quite like bananas again. Not too much, and yes, please. No worries, good sir. No worries. Cheeky green it is. Edda the boss, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How's things? I know there were a lot of people trying to make dishes that recipes in games. Did you ever try any of those? I think somebody mentioned it before, and I'm like, I'm always up for suggestions. Maybe we could do like a special day for a certain game and doing some food, maybe. Whether it'll kick into my healthy foods is another question, whether I can do it or not. But it's a great suggestion, Flint. Definitely. Yummy. Is this for sale, mate? It's not for sale, no. But we are making today. Today we're making. I was going to say tacos, but you're looking at bananas here, and you'll be like, what? So we're making banana bread. That's a side dish that was unplanned. And we're also making some spicy tacos as well. Some homemade tacos we're going to make. We've got some spicy beef mince cooking down with lots of flavors and spices. We're also going to do some avocado puree, some lime yogurt, and a little bit of feta and some lovely salad. So cheeky, mate. It's always cheeky here. Would just work well with the gaming chef. Yeah, exactly. It would. It'd be nice. But yeah, I'm up for suggestions, and then either a yes or no. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, for sure. Zed, thank you so much for the 4 months, buddy. And thank you for all the love and support as well. I really appreciate that, buddy. It means a lot. Right, so let's put this away. Can you say my name, please? Eddie the boss. Yeah, I was confused. You are making onion rings, but I see bananas. No onion rings today, Kruger. As much as you want it, I've got no onions left, so I can't do them anyway. I've done. You always say this. You have done nothing. Have you ever used bananas in a savoury style, like with some meat? I can't think of any recipe. Maybe some Jamaican foods. Not really. I suppose anything kind of close to that, but they're a totally different thing, is plantains, but they're nothing like bananas. They've got different texture and different taste altogether. They just kind of look the same, but yeah, plantains are more of the savoury kind of thing for sure. Right, so I'm going to weigh out the oil. Oilage for the fat. So you can crush these down if you want. I'm just going to leave them as they are. I'm going to crush them down with the whisk. And hopefully, I don't want to crush them down too much because I want like little lobs of banana going through the banana bread. So, yeah, fantastic. So let's have a look. So 75. I suppose actually 100 would be good. I don't want too much oil in there. 110. That looks good to me. Come on. There we go. 110 mil. That's fine. So I want 3 eggs. Have I got 3 eggs? Oh, yes. Good thing I didn't have eggs for breakfast this morning. I don't think... Oh, yeah, no, I've got plenty in here. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Never mind. Whoa. Chill your boots. There we go.